In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to download historical data from Koyfin. First, open your browser and head to koyfin.com, then sign in with your account. Once you're in, navigate to the chart area, specifically the historical graph. This is often referenced as the G chart type in Koyfin. The historical graph displays price history and performance over time, which is exactly what we want to export. With your chart open, look toward the top of the screen or near the chart controls for a setting called Show Table. This control switches the view from a visual graph to a data table. Click Show Table, and the chart will transform into a structured table of the underlying values. Depending on what you're charting, you'll typically see columns like date and daily prices, and in some cases, additional fields such as highs, lows, or volume. The exact columns can vary based on the series and settings you're using, but the key idea is that the visual line becomes a row-by-row dataset you can export. After the table appears, look just below it for a button labeled Download Available Data. This is the export control that converts the visible dataset into a CSV file. A CSV, or comma-separated values file, is a universal plain text format that opens easily in Excel, Google Sheets, and most analytics tools. Click Download Available Data. Your browser will automatically start the CSV download and save it to your default Downloads folder. If your browser asks you to confirm or choose a location, simply approve the download. If you don't immediately see the file, check your Downloads folder or your browser's download tray. A couple of quick tips to make this smoother. The data exported reflects what you're seeing in the table view, so the interval and fields shown in the historical graph help determine the output. If the download button appears inactive, ensure the table is visible and that the data series has values for the time period you're viewing. Occasionally, browser settings can delay or block downloads. Allowing downloads from Koyfin resolves that. Once the CSV is saved, you're ready to open it in your preferred spreadsheet or data tool to sort, filter, or run calculations. That's all there is to it. Sign in to Koyfin, open the historical graph, switch to Show Table, and use Download Available Data to get a clean CSV of your historical values.